China's biggest auto show dropped in April, and let's just say it's where all the EV action went down. Global car giants and electric upstarts lined up to show off their shiny new rides and wild concept cars, putting the spotlight on China's epic transformation into the hotspot for cutting-edge, digitally connected, new energy vehicles. This wasn't just a car show, it was a full-blown flex of innovation and tech wizardry. Want the juicy deets on the coolest EV stealing the show? Then stick around for EV Frontier. There's plenty of electric buzz to go round. Imagine this, the front bucket seats of a car doing a full 180-degree swivel, suddenly facing the rear seats. Now, throw in a snazzy extendable table so you and your crew can dive into a game of cards or enjoy a cozy in-car dinner. And for the backseat squad, how about a jaw-dropping 43-inch screen to binge your favorite shows? These next-level ideas are just a glimpse into the wild innovation coming from China's electric car makers. They're not just building cars, they're redefining what we think a car can even be. At the country's biggest annual auto show, this creativity was on full display, making the competition sweat. Yeah, we're looking at you, Volkswagen and Nissan. China's EV makers are shaking things up so much that traditional automakers are scrambling to catch up, completely rethinking their car designs to stay relevant in the world's largest car market. It's clear the future of driving isn't just about getting from point A to B, it's about turning your car into the ultimate hangout spot. Nissan and Toyota teaming up with the Chinese tech giants is on. At the Beijing Auto Show, these Japanese auto legends made some big moves, announcing partnerships to bring AI-enabled online connectivity to their cars. Why? Because in China, smart features are a must-have, not a nice-to-have. But wait, the spotlight stealer here was ZEEKR, a young gun from the Geely family. Yeah, the same crew that owns Volvo. They caused jaw-dropping reactions with a flat-screen-toting luxury EV priced at a cool 789,000 yuan or $109,000. But the real game changer is the ZEEKR Mix, an upcoming car that screams intelligent living room on wheels. Think swiveling front seats, lounge vibes, and pure futuristic coolness. It's going to be ZEEKR's fifth model, set to hit the streets later this year, and it's already proving that cars aren't just transportation anymore, they're lifestyle statements. Who needs a living room when your car has one, right? ZEEKR's VP Jason Lin summed it up perfectly, out with the old, in with the electric. He spilled the tea at the Beijing Auto Show, saying mass-market fuel cars are feeling like yesterday's news compared to the flashy, tech-packed new energy vehicles, or NEVs, taking center stage. And he's not wrong, EVs are popping up everywhere, with 25% of new car sales in China last year being electric. The government's green energy push isn't just changing how cars are powered, it's changing the entire vibe. Chinese brands are out Teslaing Tesla by throwing in killer digital features and next-level connectivity that make younger, tech-savvy buyers say, "Take my money!" Of course, this EV boom is sparking a fierce price war, thanks to tax breaks and green energy subsidies. But let's be real, not every EV startup is going to make it. A shakeout is coming, with only the toughest surviving the heat. As for ZEEKR, Geely's shiny EV brand is just getting started. They delivered their first car less than 3 years ago, and while profits are still a dream, Lin is optimistic they'll hit break-even this year. Here's hoping their bold moves and creative designs keep them cruising through the competition. BYD's dynasty reigns supreme in the hybrid game. China's biggest EV powerhouse isn't just flexing its EV muscles, it's making hybrids cool again. BYD rolled into the Beijing Auto Show with some serious heat, showing off 2 dual-mode plug-in hybrids that let you go all electric or switch to a hybrid mode, giving drivers the best of both worlds. But BYD also unveiled the latest version of its luxury, Yangwang hybrid off-road SUV. And it's not just about rugged looks, it comes with an optional built-in drone system. Yep, you heard that right, now you can literally take your adventures sky high. Lu Tian, BYD's dynasty sales head, isn't shy about the future either, boldly declaring China's EVs have successfully realized the large-scale replacement of traditional fuel cars, and this trend is irreversible. Looks like the hybrids are stepping up their game, but with BYD leading the charge, the EV versus hybrid showdown just got a whole lot more exciting. Chery's takes. Not all roads lead to electric. While BYD is charging full steam ahead with EVs, Chery's Lu Zhang hit the brakes on an all-electric future. He's betting on a balanced mix, 40% fuel vehicles, 30% hybrids, and 30% electric. Chery plans to keep making both gas-powered and new energy cars, showing there's still life left in the traditional engine game. But with China's domestic market turning into a gladiator pit of fierce competition, many automakers are looking to go global, and they're making waves. Chinese cars are conquering Mexico, jumping from just 2.6% of the market in 2021 to a whopping 19.2% in early 2024. While EV infrastructure in Mexico is still sparse, these are mostly good old gas guzzlers. Meanwhile, BYD is making big moves in Latin America with its cute and compact Dolphin Mini, or Seagull in China, claiming 41% of Brazil's EV sales in just 3 months. But across the Atlantic, Europe's not thrilled. There's talk of tariffs on Chinese EVs due to subsidies that help them dominate back home. Looks like the global car game is heating up, and China's automakers are steering straight into the fast lane. Chinese automakers aren't just stopping at dominating their home turf, they're going international, and it's getting serious. BYD is setting up shop in Bahia, Brazil, repurposing a former Ford plant with the help of President Lula himself. Yep, the same guy who once rallied auto workers in the 1970s is now paving the way for electric dreams. And they're not alone. Chery and other Chinese players already have factories buzzing in Brazil, cementing their foothold in Latin America. And back home, foreign brands like Volkswagen are hitting the EV gym to keep up. VW's CEO, Oliver Bloom, even called the Chinese market a fitness center for automakers. The competition, it's fierce, and only the quickest and smartest will thrive. With Chinese makers building plants abroad and pushing boundaries at home, the global auto industry is revving up for a wild ride. The Beijing Auto Show is where the auto industry pulls out all the stops, and this year was an absolute showdown between cutting-edge tech and classic car vibes. Global giants and local legends went head-to-head, flaunting everything from AI-driven innovations to timeless designs. Buckle up, because this year's lineup had something for everyone. Nissan's top execs hit the ground running, soaking in China's fast-paced market shifts. Company president Makoto Uchida didn't mince words, adapt or fail. To stay relevant, Nissan's teaming up with Baidu's generative AI to make their rides smarter, more connected, and ready to cater to Chinese drivers' tech-savvy needs. It's clear Nissan isn't messing around. They're here to keep their game strong in the world's largest auto market. Meanwhile, Toyota doubled down on partnerships by bringing Tencent into the mix. Imagine your car seamlessly integrating WeChat messaging and e-payment systems, buying your favorite coffee or chatting with friends, all while on the go. It's like having a personal assistant on wheels, blending convenience with a touch of futuristic flair. Volvo, however, is staying cool and collected. Their new EX30 electric SUV is all about minimalism and practicality. Forget overloading on gadgets. Volvo focused on sustainable fabrics, simple controls, and an audio system that doesn't need a manual to figure it out. And the price is just $29,000 to $36,000, making premium electric driving accessible and stylish. On the American front, it was a blast from the past with a modern twist. Ford brought some serious nostalgic vibes with the stories of the iconic Mustang and Bronco, showing off the latest versions of these beloved classics. They weren't just cars, they were statements, tying back to Ford's deep-rooted history of rugged performance. Cadillac, Lincoln, Buick, and Chevy didn't hold back either, delivering sleek designs that ooze timeless American elegance. And that's a wrap on this year's auto show. From cutting-edge tech collabs that blew our minds to those nostalgic designs that took us back to when we first fell in love with cars, this year had it all. Whether you're about the futuristic features that are pushing the limits, or you're more into the old-school charm that makes these cars legends, there's something in this lineup for every car enthusiast. So what's your pick? Is it a tech-packed beast or a classic throwback that stole your heart? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed to EV Frontier yet, what are you waiting for? Join the ride and stay tuned for more exciting updates coming your way. Catch you in the next one.